Hi, and welcome to the difference between informative and persuasive speeches. So, first off, you're probably like, what even is an informative or persuasive speech? An informative speech aims to inform the audience about a specific topic. On the other hand, a persuasive speech aims to persuade the audience to perform a certain action or convince the audience to adapt the belief or opinion of the speaker. The main difference lies in the speaker's end goal, essentially, and what the speaker wants the audience to leave with. So for an informative speech, it's more like, what did you learn about the speech? So maybe a speaker is informing about global warming, you would learn about what it is. And with a persuasive speech, you leave with maybe even a new opinion or learning about why you should feel a certain way. So if it's global warming, that's a persuasive speech. It's more like, this is why I should believe in global warming. So informative speech. Informative speeches are, it's basically somebody making an informative speech focuses on the facts. Their goal is to make the listener understand the information that is presented and to help the listener acquire new information about the topic. It really aims to supply information and facts to the audience. So it's like the teacher and the student kind of thing. The informative speaker is teaching the students or the audience about a specific topic. Information can come in form of statistics, facts, visual aids, just credible sources so you know it's reliable. Informative speeches do not tell people what to do with the information, but just simply have the audience understand it. Informative speeches are easier to deliver as they don't have the pressure of trying to convince people like persuasive speeches. Persuasive speeches are really, I feel this way and here's why you should too. Informative speeches, it's more like, here's what you should know about said topic. With that being said, now on to persuasive speech. So rather than focusing on presenting information, a persuasive speech often provides a slanted view of a topic, maybe even bias. This is so the listener will be persuaded to believe what the speaker wants them to believe. This may include facts. They may be selective to use to make a point, but it's not always based on facts like informative speeches are. The goal is not for the audience to have information, but for them to have a specific view or a feeling about something. It uses more emotion to convince the audience. So when the speaker's delivering their speech, they really want to emote and really convince the audience that that's why they should feel a certain way. Persuasive is definitely a lot more difficult to deliver as some people come in reluctant and to what the speaker is saying, and a lot of biases, and a lot of them come in set on them not changing their minds. So you really have to be an optimistic audience member for the persuasive speech to have its full effect. Often much more engaging and interesting than informative speeches, making the audience more entertained and attentive, because it has to be really engaging for them to be able to change their point of view, whereas informative speeches, it's kind of like sitting in a class, listening what the teacher has to teach you. So yeah, hopefully now you know the difference. Bye.